I think that I want to do music and I want to be a musician. I sometimes wish that it started a little bit later in my life. I do sometimes wish that I could just live a normal teenager life. Even though there's a lot going on that people think is super cool, there's also like a lot of stress on me.
We're gonna throw it over to Nell, so we'll see if that's all gonna work.
Okay, so I always make chicken strips with just normal breadcrumbs, so I'm gonna add crushed Cheetos into the breadcrumbs and see how it goes. And to make it even more spicy, I added sriracha into the egg. It's gonna be like really spicy. My name is Nell Smith. I'm 14 years old. I enjoy traveling and live shows and making music. And I love my cat. My cat's great. When I was 5, I moved from England to Canada with my family. My parents definitely made a good decision, because growing up in a small town where you can have more freedom is definitely a good thing. I can just go outside kind of when I want and go kind of wherever I want. There's bad parts of living in a small town, as in everyone knowing you. If I'm in a bad mood and I'm going for a skate, you don't want to see people you know. I just need to wait till some people pass. Like, this is the time when everyone's out and everyone's doing stuff. It's just like, go away. I know I have social anxiety, and I find it difficult in big crowds, and like seeing people that I know. I kind of just go hang out by myself sometimes. Nell's signature dish, Cheeto chicken. I think this is actually gonna be good. I'm excited. It's my favorite playlist. Music is important to me because it's something that has been in my life since I was quite young. When I was growing up, my family always had music on, and we were just always listening to music, kind of no matter what we were doing. I first started writing music when I was around 11 or 12. In my old house, I would walk out of my bedroom, and my dad was always playing guitar. And so I kind of wanted to learn from him, like just listening to him play music. I'm thinking about naming my album Misophonia, and then probably have a song on it called Misophonia, kind of explaining the stuff I struggle with. My brother calls it phony misophonia. Misophonia, it's like an immediate or like angry reaction to people making certain noises. My main noises are chewing. I can't sit with people at the dinner table or anything.
Nelly, so you don't want one of these samosas?
After I listen to someone chewing, it repeats in my head again and again. Flipping pages of a book is one. And another main one is brushing your teeth. At school, I usually have earbuds in class, so I don't really have to deal with listening to people because I'm always just listening to music, blocking everything out. You're going to Nashville to follow your dreams, to go and get your big break. go and do your thing. I'm in your back pocket, just waiting with a promise ring. And you say, will you follow? I have 3 guitars. This one over here is my first guitar. It was actually my brother's. He kind of gave up, and I just took it. And then I took it to a Flaming Lips concert, and they all signed it. So that one's really important to me. 3 years ago, we went to a couple Flaming Lips concerts. And my dad told me that I should wear something crazy, and I found this costume, and I wore it to the shows. During that show, I was up near Wayne with the space bubble that he goes in, and he stops in the middle of the crowd on this platform, and I was up on my dad's shoulders, and he was in the ball, and I was singing it, and he kind of recognized that I was there singing it. He could see me. I was pretty high up, and I kind of sung it like a duet almost. I thought it was a one-time thing, I wouldn't talk to them again, but I saw him going outside stage, and I waved at him, and he came over, and he said that he recognized me from other shows because I was wearing the parrot costume. So I wouldn't have got to meet him probably if I wasn't wearing the costume. After the shows, my dad would send him videos of me playing the guitar and some of my songs that I had wrote. He enjoyed my voice and suggested a Nick Cave song. Then I sung it, and he sent it down to him, and he worked on it with some of his people, sent it back, and it sounded super cool. I didn't really think at that point that it was going to turn into something like this.
Now performing Red Right Hand from their Nick Cave covers album, Where the Viaduct Looms, Nell and the Flaming Lips.
It's been an honor to be able to be introduced into the music industry like this, with such an awesome, successful band. Being able to sing and do all this stuff at 14, I think that feels like it might be part of what people see. They're oh, you're 14, that's crazy. Being in the industry this young is stressful. Lots of stuff's super exciting, but I think there's a lot of pressure. I need to write an album so that next year I can have an album when this one's done touring. My parents are you should go write some music. And that makes me not want to do it more, obviously. Sometimes I feel when I get stuck in a little bit of a loop and I'm feeling super down, it feels like I'm kind of stuck in a dry dirt hole. If you were trying to climb back out, you get a little bit, but then the dirt just kind of slips away. I sometimes just go down a bit of a bad path and stay. And then I will get this tiny little burst of motivation. Maybe I'll write a song. Maybe a song will make me feel better. I've been going once a week to Sage and Tim's house, and they're from Shred Kelly. They're pretty well known around the East Kootenays. They've helped me out quite a bit with writing songs and stuff. It's been really fun. We'll either write a song, work on a song, or just jam out for a little bit. I don't know what to do anymore. I wanna go back to before. Life changed from everyone. I don't think that I'm super talented or anything, but I know that it's something that I enjoy. So the first time you play the chords 6 times. So 6, chorus, and then 6. and then chorus.
And then chorus again, and the second
wanna-
chorus is double the length, or maybe let's just get there and see how it goes.
Let's just get there.
In
let's go.
Okay.
The Flaming Lips are doing a UK tour at the moment, and I think it's around 7 shows with them that I'm doing. Being able to go on tour and like travel places, it's super cool, but it's stressful. I'm gonna have lots of homework that I need to catch up on, otherwise I don't get to go to grade 10. So yeah, there's like the stress of being able to pass school and the stress of being able to continue with this music stuff. I haven't played any big venues before. The biggest crowd I played in front of was probably like 200 people. So I'm a little bit nervous.
Try it one more time.
Does that sound good?
Sounded great.
Okay.
Can I count in?
I'm sorry?
Can I count in or do you need to do
No, I have to count.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, if you screw up those beginnings, you just got to keep going.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, well, up. Here we go. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. To me, like that first night is always, it's just hell. Like, why do we have to play? I don't want to play now, you know? But then once you get through it, to me, like the second night is absolutely nothing. You know? I mean, I think it sounded great, and you seem like you're having fun.
Everyone in the band's giving me really good advice. You need to like feed off of the crowd, and that's like what pulls you onto the stage is their energy. So I think that everything's gonna be fine. Last night, Victoria from Beach House, she said don't eat at least 2 hours before you go on stage. I feel like I'm the type of person that would throw up. It'll be fine. This is just my overthinking brain just saying everything's gonna go bad.
We want you to welcome to the stage Nell.
I'm very nervous. You all hype me up? Yeah. Okay.